Rolling. Hi guys, my name is Zachary Westbrook. I'm doing a production breakdown for all my songs on my album that's available now in the description below. Please go check it out. Today we're going to be breaking down the 4th track on my album called I'm Counting on You to Take Control of My Mind. Probably the best song on the album, in my opinion. So if you guys haven't seen the music video for it, link in the description so you guys can go check that out. Before we get into the video, a large percentage of my viewers aren't subscribed, so if you guys are watching this and you guys aren't subscribed, please go down and smash that subscribe button. It helps out a lot and I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, but we're going to get into the breakdown right now. So, okay, this is the session for I'm Counting on You to Take Control of My Mind. It's this was the first track I ever made on Logic, which was crazy. Logic is Apple's built-in DAW that you guys can purchase. It's like, I think, a $200 flat fee, and then you get every update that comes out with it, which is phenomenal. I've been using Logic a lot more recently than I have Ableton. I just have grown more accustomed to it. So starting the song off, we have the percussion-based instrument. This is just the Junior Smith. It's a stock plugin from here. So this is actually just the 60s way out organ. On top of that, we have this ambient sound playing in the background to kind of just give it more atmosphere. On top of all of that, we have a synth here, just kind of adding new things in every couple bars to keep it updated and keep it kind of fresh. We have a bass up here. Very heavy bass, like filling that entire low end. So right up here. Very similar patch. So it's very similar. Same chord progression and everything. And then we got a drum on top of that. So this is Apple's built-in drummers, which are surprisingly really good. They're like really top notch. So that with the synths. So like this. I just wanted to like kind of highlight some different parts of the song, so such as the kick and the snares. So we have different kicks right here. Then throw all of that with a snare. Second snare on top of that. That's for the most part, most of the percussion, besides this crash, which you can really hear at the beginning, the psh, psh, psh kind of sound. Down here we have snaps. This is my friend Johnny. He was over when I was recording all this in December of 2021, and we recorded a snap. So him snapping. We recorded him snapping, and we just processed the whole thing. Got this really nice crisp sound. Throwing the kick from up here. And the snap just continues onward. So then the last part of the percussion that we have is these toms down here. Toms are basically like big hollow cylinders. When you play them, they have like a really nice oomph sound to them. And I knew that I wanted some sort of way to build the song around the instrumental and make it feel like it's growing really big. And the toms were great for this. Go in with the snaps and the rest of the percussion. So it's all like really just working together to make this big build up, like adding a lot of suspense and everything to the song. And then on top of that, take everything away at the last second to make it feel really dramatic. That's all the percussion and everything. So from the percussion, we can get down to some more of the synths and bass. So if we place this together, that's the original synth. A little piano, like toy piano kind of sound. So then on top of that, we have this breathless space synth right here. It's just like really, it's like a lot of high-end and like very kind of wind chime sounds that just fills up the high-end space of the frequency spectrum. That way you get hit with a full just wave of frequencies. You're filling every possible sound there is. You can get hit with this really hard 80s synth that's just right in the middle section of the frequency spectrum. This song is all MIDI data, which is crazy. Besides these two parts, which are live instruments. So I think this one is a bass. That's my live bass. I don't play it a lot. It's just kind of to give it a lot more sub bass feel and to make the bass hit a lot harder since there's so much going on in this section. Besides all the vocals, that's pretty much the whole song. It really just kind of repeats a little bit. Getting into the vocals, we'll get into the pre-chorus vocals first. So in this, I got a new plugin called Little Alter Boy, which is a phenomenal plugin. It basically allows you to repitch audio. I've been using it a lot more in my recent songs, but you can do different things called format. This is what Little Alter Boy looks like. It's a little plugin kind of thing. And I brought the pitch down on this audio track. So this is very low. So it has a lot of like delay and everything on it. If I take everything off, it sounds like this.
Hello. Wait, don't go. Promise me I wouldn't be alone.
And then you throw on the Little Alter Boy. Makes it really dark and like really deep and full.
Promise me I wouldn't be alone.
So then go ahead and throw that all into full choir kind of sound of this.
Wait, don't go. You promised me I wouldn't be alone.
These are the main vocals. So with this song, I had a lead vocal, which is right down the center mono, and then backup left and right, as well as a pitch down backup. So that would just be little parts of the song I wanted to highlight in the dark voice.
Hello. It's been a minute since we first met. I'll be honest, it hasn't been the best since you left. Or am I overthinking again? Something doesn't feel right, it's like you've got out of my life.
No, don't go. If you want me gone, just say so.
That's pretty much the whole song, which is crazy. It's a very like minimalistic kind of song, but it's one of my favorites. The second chorus kind of breaks down a little bit more. This part of the second verse is my favorite part of the whole song. Probably, maybe the whole album, honestly, but
Think I'll take you up on that one next.
this line right here,
Sometimes I think it's better
To just reset.
that line, I was like having really bad writer's block, and I had a friend come over. I was trying to like think my way through some lyrics, and then just all of a sudden he was like, sometimes I think it's better if we just reset, you know? And I was like, that's it. That's the one, man. That's it. Honestly, my favorite line out of probably the whole album, which is just insane. And that's the whole song, which is crazy. It's such a small song, but it's so cool. This is honestly probably my favorite song on the whole album. This one is phenomenal. I'm really happy with how the song turned out. Also, let me know if you think that if you would like me to do slowed reverb songs, like release that online, like on platforms, because with this song specifically, like it sounds let me know if you guys think that I should do that, because I feel like this song, if anything, would be probably one of the best. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please go down and tell me that you enjoyed it in the comments or like the video. It helps out a lot. Next week we're going to do what's next? Next week we're actually going to do 2 songs in one, because one of them is the interlude of the album, which is The Trip, which that's gonna be really easy. But on top of that, we're going to be doing Last Time, which is one of my older songs from my EP, Nowhere Yet. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. That way you guys get notified when I release that video. That's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. We're done.